up next to the highway. See how this does on a long stretch. Windy bits it does alright, but I'm kind of used to those faster smooth rolling tires. You know, like the tan walls I had on the green bike, and there were factory tires on the green bike, and tires that were on the fucking blue bike, which I'm kind of glad I don't have to buy tires for that anymore. You know, and then when I bought this bike, had the more aggressive tire on it. Well, I've ridden Dad's how many times since he's had it. You know, I've ridden it like 10 times, I think. And those are the tires on Dad's bike are the Kenda Juggernauts. You know, 26 by 4.5. I was running the V tire or tree tire, whatever the fuck it was, I forget. Snow Avalanche, yeah, it's V tire, Snow Avalanche 26 by 4.8. Those are studdable, and I kind of like the tires, but hated them at the same time because I think that was like a winter only like tire. You know, it's almost like you buy a winter tire for your car or truck or whatever, or, you know, car, truck, SUV, van, whatever, which I think vans use just use car tires because you can't really pull with vans. Yeah, I mean you could light loads, but you know, I'm not really supposed to tow with a van. And You know, so with winter tires, they wear out faster, you know, in warmer months, like, you know, from like mid to end March, all of April, and then from like mid to end of mid-March all the way to mid like November, or whenever it starts getting cold. Or roughly when we start expecting to get snow, the snow tires will wear out fast. So then I ordered, these are CST roly-polies, you know, 26 by 4.8. And I was gonna put my 4-inch wide white tan walls on here so I can at least run them for this week. And Dad's like, no, don't, you won't like it. I'm like, why? He's like, cause you're not gonna like how narrow it is. I wanted to tell him, dude, I've ridden 4-inch wide tires for 4 years. Yeah, I want to go to 4.5 or bigger, but you know, I want to run those, wear those the fuck out like I originally planned. You know, get my money's worth out of them. And then he's like, no, don't order these, you know, which is CSTs. I was like, okay. So now I'm trying to sell the tan walls, which are perfectly fine for other than a little bit of wear out of them. I'm only riding them for like, I don't know, maybe a year, which is, or I mean, no, I don't even think fucking 6 months. I don't even think. You know, I rode them for a couple months at least, but you know, so I'm selling those for 50 bucks, which isn't a bad price. I spent after tax, and I think with shipping, I don't remember if I had shipping or not. I mean, I could go look, but I don't really feel like it. But for sure after tax, it was almost $100. It was like 95, almost 96 bucks. It was like 95 bucks and some change. After, you know, after everything was said and done. So taking almost 50 bucks off, sounds about right. Dude offered me 30, but and I told him I'd do 40 for the time being, you know, because I only had them posted for like a week. You know, so, and I heard nothing back from them, so I'm like, whatever. I understand people are trying to save some money too, which I am, but pearl white, huh? I always liked that color.